What the fuck's up, YouTube? This your boy Martin for H2H Restoration, back with another video. And what we got right here is a beat up ass pair of Laney 14s. These ain't the low top boys. These are the ones that just recently came out in, oh my god, 2023, and they look like shit. I mean, look at these joints. Can y'all see it? Of course, you know, it's got the notorious, you know, flip right there and dirty and all stained up, and these mother is talking. Can you see them talking to you? They talking loud and clear. It's the same thing with this shoe. All bad. I bought these shoes for $10. One more time. $10. I'm about to try to clean these joints up to the best of my ability. Film a little content for you and the gram, and sell these hoes. I wonder how much I get for them. They're looking not too good right now, but let me see what I can do with them. First things first is I gotta clean these joints up, right? I'm gonna start at the bottom, work my way up. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. Woo! All right, now that the bottoms have been clean, it's time to take care of the uppers. Now the uppers will get tricky. I'm trying to take care of the little spots like right here on the side. That big ass black spot. You'll find out later on in the video exactly what that is. But the uppers are cleaned a little differently than the bottom. There is no such thing as a one cleaner cleans all. That's just cap. So for the uppers, I use a different cleaner. It comes from the same person. It comes from my guy out in Vegas, New Life. It's called New Antidote. Before we clean them with the New Antidote, we have to take, you know, some precautionary pre-cleaning steps. Clean it dry first. So what we're gonna need is a 4-way crepe brush, a regular brush, and like X-Acto knife of something with a straight edge, so you can scrape the stuff off there that ain't really trying to come off. So let's get into it. So one shoe has been pre-treated, dry cleaned, and the other one has not. They go side by side. Can you see the difference? I know you can. If you say you can't, use a lie. Now we'll talk about that black stain in a little bit. Now it's time to spray these joints with that Jet Suede. It's called Jet Suede for a reason. Good for nubuck, suede, and all kind of delicate materials. Let's go ahead and get these things wet. Sounded kind of perverted, didn't it? Just a little bit. Let's soak these things up. Get it wet. So after I spray these joints, I let that Jet Suede, I let that soak in for about 2 minutes, and then I start brushing it. As you can see what I'm doing right now. I wipe off any excess cleaner that might get on the thing, because it never hurts to get a little extra cleaning going. But the reason on this particular pair that I'm wiping off the excess that kind of drip is because this nubuck shoe or synthetic suede has like a dye in it, and as I'm brushing, it kind of bleeds onto the white part, and I don't want that blue dye to set into that white, so I try to get off as much as possible before it kind of like stains it. Here we go. Hey, like I said, y'all gotta forgive me. I almost jumped the gun on these joints. They cleaned up nicely. Like I said, that spot right there, I can actually say it because there is no outside interference, no noise, but that's the actual suede is gone. Nubuck, whatever this material is, on that black spot, the bluish is gone, so that ain't coming out. But they still look good. They did clean up pretty nicely in my opinion. I think I should better sell these joints for a nice piece of change. You know what I'm saying? He still got some, look like little spots I need to rough up, but other than that, man, these holes look good. They back blue and they ain't dusty looking no more. So what we gotta do now is take the stuff out of here. I put that stuff in there to keep the form of the shoe. Basically take that out. So that way I can go ahead and attack this this issue right here. Them talking to me. Alright, so we're gonna knock that out. What we're gonna need for that is I use a Dremel, Q-tips, acetone, and of course glue, but I'm heating it up because it's kind of cold. I left it in my trunk last night. But without further ado, let's knock this shit out. All right, so basically I just take this, take my Dremel, get a nice little setting going, watch the master at work. So get any little residual residue out with the cotton bud. I mean Q-tip. That's that. All the old glue's been taken off. Now I do the same thing to this one. So I got all the glue taken off of this. And while I was at it, I went ahead and took the old glue off for that and this one as well. So basically what we about to do now is my glue should be warmed up, so I should be able to get ready to put these joints back together. So for this next portion of putting it back together, empty this next portion of putting these joints back together, you're gonna need glue and handy dandy blow dryer. Shout out to Conair. I get these shit from the Chinese shop. Alright, so how you go about this is relatively simple, kind of. Q-tip, and take some glue. Come on, open up with your funky ass. Open up. Alright, so you gonna play it? Okay, I got something for your ass. I got something for your ass. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on. I got something for your ass. There we go. See, you talk that shit now. Get your ass on up off of there. There we go. That usually happens when it's a glue left on the thing and then it gets hard. Heat it up, give it a good twist, we'll be back in action. But anyways, Q-tip, some glue, yeah, just like that. You see, I got this clamped up right here. Take that off, and it's time to put that thing back together. Don't worry about that clamp mark, that'll brush out. Basically what you do is you take this, and just like that. Now we back, and these joints have been glued back together. They look pretty good, way better than how they started off. I just gave these joints most definitely some new life. They most definitely rockable again. I even took care of the little tab in the back that was flopping, but that's taken care of. Same thing on this one, that's fixed. And like I said, I bought these for dirt bucks. I think I spent like maybe post these joints for sale and see if I can get at least a good $70, $80 out of them. Hey, all it took me was a little bit of time and effort, so we shall see. But again, that's the end of this video, man. I appreciate you tuning in to this video. Don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe. And if it's anything that you would like to see me restore on this big channel, hey, if you got shoes, hit me up and say, hey, I need these done. Can you make a video out of you restoring these? I'll take care of that for you. But in the meantime, in between time, just remember, just hustle. Appreciate y'all for watching. Y'all be easy.